What is up, guys? It's Puppy Hair Power here, and today I'm finally doing the review of MLP Season 6, Episode 3, The Gift of Mod Pie. Sorry for the long waiting, school, and everything, but now it's back in session since today was a snow day. Yes, we got snow once again, but this is the review of Episode 3, The Gift of Mod Pie. Before this review starts, I want to explain you that pretty much there's going to be spoilers. So let's get started. So the episode this week, well, technically last Saturday, was about the gift exchange of Pinkie Pie and Maud Pie. Now, this also happens with her other sisters, Limestone and Marble, but we don't get to see it. I wish we had a flashback of that, because I really would like to see it. But anyways, so this takes in Manhattan, and this is our first Rarity and Pinkie Pie episode. Because, well, even though Pinkie Pie and Rarity were both characters in, well, that Fluttershy episode, forgot what it's called, but Fluttershy getting her hoof down and other stuff. But Fluttershy was in it, so technically it doesn't count. But here, the only main characters in this was pretty much Pinkie Pie and Rarity, so yay for, well, our first Pinkie Pie and Rarity episode. Now, this takes place in Manhattan. Yes, another Manhattan episode, but I'm also happy because I'd like to learn more about this town. Plus, it looks like a new location. So basically, Rarity is opening a third shop. Now, this is Rarity's third shop she's opening. She has one in Ponyville and Camelot, but because the Camelot one's being a success, she's moving to Manhattan. She's like spreading all across the world, so I'm guessing we're gonna get a new playset of her third shop and second shop, because, well, we're getting new playsets of every location now. Having an Empire playset earlier, not earlier, but later. Like, the announcement was earlier, but then we're gonna get like in June, but... So here we have, well, pretty much Maud, Pinkie, and Rarity, but for some unknown reason, we have Pinkie Pie still trying to figure out what gift to give her. This has some thought to it, because she knows what Maud likes, right? As I was saying, we know Maud likes rocks and everything, but why didn't Pinkie Pie just get her a rock in the first place? I mean, she has, well, Boulder, maybe a friend. But here's where things get interesting. Pinkie Pie thinks she needs a little pouch for her rock, because, you know, Maud takes it anywhere, but didn't we see her put in her main or little pocket in her dress in the episode Maud Pie? But as I was saying, when Ma needs a pouch, Pinkie Pie goes to the little store, but it's closed because the owner is going with her little grandma to, well, have time. And then we get the first scene of a police pony. So Pinkie Pie's freaking out. She doesn't know what to do. When she finds out the thing is closed, the little store, Rarity doesn't even give an idea. She didn't suggest to make one. I mean, it's closed, but seriously, Rarity, you just could have made one, and then the whole thing would have been solved. Instead of spoilers, Pinkie Pie trading her cannon to get the pouch, the exact same Flippin Pouch from a sales pony, I'm guessing. But here is that was some part of the episode, but I just want to show you some other parts in the Flippin episode. It's just, this episode was one of the most craziest episodes. The ponies are all over the place. This scene is my favorite scene in the whole episode. We have, it looks like a father and daughter playing the theme song on a piano. Mind you, I'm a pianoist, as I like to call myself, because I play the piano very good at it. So if you play the piano, thumbs up. Play an instrument, thumbs up. Like music, thumbs up. Like MLP, thumbs up. I was laughing while saying the last one, but there's a music notes too. This takes place in a toy store. Now this actually reminds me of that episode, an episode of Cake Boss where they're making a replica of this toy store, and they had a giant piano. And this is just plain beautiful. Here we have a father and daughter playing the theme song. It's just an Easter egg that I had to share with you, even though I make a separate video of Easter eggs. This is just too adorbs. Back to the episode. Well, here we have Maud getting the pouch, and when she puts rocks in it, she basically has the pouch. But since Pinkie Pie got her gift of cupcake-scented confetti, then she panics. So what does Maud do? She tries getting the pouch back. After Rarity confesses, well, she got rid of the cannon. Now, mind you, I thought the gift was going to be a mini cannon that Maud gave her when I saw the little gift, but it was actually confetti. Now, I don't know why Pinkie brought her cannon with her, because where would she put it? It comes out of nowhere. And, oh my goodness, this moment right here, why did she bring her cannon in the first place? Because she technically didn't need it, but here's Maud having the pouch, and it's just too adorbs. It's just too happy. Happy moment. So then when Maud finds a pony that took the cannon and traded with the pouch, Maud then asks the flippin' greedy pony to give it back. Now, when the pony refused to trade it back, that is just a sign of greed right there. And selfishness. And I'm actually gonna just explain this to you. That's just plain greed if you don't want to trade something back. I mean, seriously, there's something called trading, people. It's just about not being greedy and making the right decision. And yeah, if you need a refund, get the refund. I mean, seriously. But still, Pinkie Pie shouldn't have, overreacted, because she kind of did. She didn't ask Rarity to make her a pouch. She obviously could have made a pouch for her. Instead, she went too far and just she had to give up something. The lesson here, I believe, is just when Maud explains to Pinkie it's not a competition, basically the lesson here is just, it doesn't matter what you get, because it's always going to be made with love. The made of love saying is actually in this episode. Here we have Maud smiling. Sorry, I had to spit. But here is Maud smiling. Oh my goodness. I cannot speak today. I did have a sore throat earlier, so I apologize for that. But, Maud smiles for the first time. That is just beautiful. This moment is just beautiful. But this moment is just too beautiful. Pinkie Pie understands what she did wrong, and they made up. And, well, she got her cannon back, and Maud gave up her own gift for Pinkie Pie. This is another lesson here. Sometimes you have to give up things to make people happy or to solve a problem. This is just a beautiful moment right there. So after the whole gift exchange, but during that, they had a picnic. And what did we see? We saw swan boats. That is an awesome Easter egg right there. The little swan boats. So that explains the toy right there. So then she tells Rarity that everything is fine, and that Maud and Pinkie Pie accepted Rarity as their own sister, all because she helped them. That is just too beautiful. Making a friend your sister. That is beautiful friendship right there. Just beautiful. So after that, back to the train to Manhattan. Oh my goodness, this is where it gets more crazy. So after the whole little celebration on the way back to Ponyville, well, I believe a train back to Ponyville. I'm not sure. I think it's a train back to Ponyville, but the moment I'm trying to explain here is just Rarity once again panics that she has 1 year to make gifts for both Pinkie and Maud, but Pinkie reminds her that it doesn't matter what you get, and it's always made with love. Well, that is my review of the third episode of MP Season 6, The Gift of Maud Pie. So, I hope you enjoy this beautiful moment of Pinkie Pie and Maud. So, we saw Maud in another episode. This is the third time she's shown. So, our next episode is On Your Marks. So, as the ratings are, I give this episode a 10 out of 10 furballs, and I just remembered that episode I was explaining to. The episode where Pinkie Pie and Rarity are trying to help out Fluttershy, that is called Putting a Hoof Down. Putting a hoof down or putting your hoof down. One of the two. As I was saying, 10 out of 10 furballs to this wonderful episode, and see you in the next episode. Peace, and have a great day, everyone.